G'day, Nextempus here. Welcome to my stream archive channel. Slowly managing to get VODs up here on YouTube. But if you ever want to catch me live, you can go over to twitch.tv/Nextempus and I'm there. Hopefully you enjoy the video. But yeah, I'll leave you to it. Enjoy. Okay. I am back. Spaghetti, eh? I don't know that I've made spaghetti before. How hard is spaghetti? Throw away the water. I mean, we can make spaghetti. I don't know if it'll go well. It's worth a try, right? It's worth a try. Let's move this down here. Let's do the same sort of layout that we were doing before, because if it worked then, it's definitely going to work now. I apparently need the bin this time. That's problematic. This new build mode is fantastic. Oh, what? It does fill up the bin. That's BS. That is such BS. $33. Why were steaks worth so much? Oh, Fabio, welcome. How are you doing? Lurk and game it. Ah. I'm sorry that I missed you. Thank you for coming by. It's good to see you. It's been a lot of changes. I recommend watching back the VOD later. Oh, you are still here. You'll stay. Yay! Well, I'm not going to go through like why I've been like the whole story of why it's taken me so long to get back to streaming. But the short version, broke my collarbone. Knocked me out of the ability to stream for quite a while. And then I was busy and whatnot. I want to stream more. I'm going to be moving soon, so that's going to put some stuff in the hamperings. I've got blurps enabled. There's some free ones with channel points. And I've got some custom emotes. So, go nuts! Reasonably nuts. Not actually nuts. Played up. Went through the whole story in the beginning of the stream, so you can go check that out. Found the G'day one. Yeah, things have been pretty crazy. It's been stressful the last many months, and the more recent months, it's been differently stressful, and yeah, putting streaming on top of that is just So I held it off. I did go to Japan. That was a fun one. Bought some anime figurines and things. So I've got a new Zoro sitting here on top of the computer now. With moving, I have some other ones that I want to put up and other things I want to put up and display better. But yeah, moving is not going to be conducive to that. If I move, if I can find a housemate, that would be better. Otherwise, for right now, playing Played Up and making spaghetti for everyone. What's been going on with you? I'm pretty sure I did see you streaming at some point. I definitely caught a stream. I definitely lurked in a stream. I'm pretty sure it was this year. Would I have caught a stream this year? Have you streamed this year? Okay. You tried to get back into it. Okay. Well, I haven't moved yet. I'm looking at moving. Your PC's broken? No! Oh. That's really annoying. That sucks. Hopefully it's not like hampering other things that you need to be doing. But that's really annoying. Hopefully it's not broken because you moved. New GPU. No, not a new GPU. Not a new GPU, not at the moment. Oh. I don't know what the Australian market's like, but I've been seeing that the US market's annoying. Hopefully you're getting like a warranty return or something on it. That should at least be a bit more prioritized, but... Bought some music stuff to plug it in, set it up. No! No! I can't remember what state you're in. Because I want to offer some help. But presumably you've got some help. As much as you need, at least. Oh, man. That's rough and annoying. Do you have much of an ETA? Queensland. I can't help you in Queensland. At least it's warm. and somewhat consistent with weather. Melbourne has just been all over the place. Although, I guess depending on where you moved in Queensland recently, you probably dealt with the cyclone. So I bet that was fun. I'm going to quickly do this day. I don't understand how the pasta made a mess. Like, it's pasta. Oh, come on. Like, the sauce is cold. Like, who eats cold pasta? Or cold sauce pasta? Like, I'm sure it's a thing, but just seems gross. Not as gross as eating next to that garbage, though. Cyclone was a warm welcome. Got through it, but most towns got a lot of it, yeah. Lots of expenses popping up, so the PC isn't really on the top of the list. Fair enough. It's really annoying since that's your fun part of life. Yeah. Yeah. I can understand that, man. Did you move? Did you move far? It said move to Queensland, so you must have moved from a different state. So I'm guessing far. Interstate is what I'm guessing. So yeah. South Australia. That's a difference. That's a difference. What do I want here? I think I want a better sink. But I still need the crappy sink. This is so annoying. I need like a mixer. A mixer would be fantastic. Yeah, I can't afford the mixer right now. You know what made the problem? Yeah. I don't know. Without seeing what issues you're having, I don't know. Is it just... Oh, 8 family members, a dog. I'm sure it's not trash. But I get it. I understand what you're getting at. Wow. Drove it all up. Did you like pack? Did you just drive your own truck? Did you put it in a truck and someone else drove it up? Wait, yeah, that's definitely an experience. Was it broken before or like did it break during the move? Like it worked before the move and then didn't work after the move? First started with blue screen. and one day it didn't turn on. It didn't turn on. Okay. Yeah, not turning on is not a particularly good sign. Okay, I'm guessing the nope was it didn't work. It wasn't the move that seems to do it. Remove list 2 trucks, 4 cars. Turn on but black screen. Well, black. Okay. Black screen is potentially manageable. Does the PC have like you can see it. So down here on my motherboard I have like 2 7-segment displays that give an error code. But mine's kind of fancy. Some motherboards don't have that, and like they output a sound, but most modern cases don't have the buzzer for the sound. USB overdrive thingy. Weird. Because sometimes the black screen, like it can just be, you just need to drain the power reserves or something. So you just turn it off at the back and hold the power button for 30 seconds, and then that might fix it. But I don't know where to tell you to post that photo. Because something that I have not set up is my own Discord server. And I guess you could post it in the Amber Lights photography. Pass the scar channel? No. Like, I don't know if a photo is necessarily going to tell me much more. Oh, and be able to... Overcurrent has been detected on your USB device. USB device? USB device? It's weird. What if you got plugged into your USB ports? USB device. I'm assuming you took it somewhere and they said it was the GPU. Because that doesn't sound like the GPU. Do you have a... Not much is being used. Do you have a GPU that uses one of those new power connector things? What was I going to do here? Do I need more plates? I feel like more plates is not going to help. Counter space. Unplugged everything for a day. Worked sort of, but then none of the USB ports worked. Yeah, that sounds really weird and not good. It's a very odd problem that sounds really annoying to troubleshoot. I typed a lot just then and nothing typed anywhere that I'm aware of. I'm unsure what to recommend. Had Rickster look through it, couldn't really find the problem. Had your dad look through it and said motherboard. It does help being there. Still not sure. Yeah, like motherboard sounds likely, but it does sound like something else potentially caused it. Like you could try resetting the BIOS. Some motherboards have dual BIOS, and you just kind of switch to one, switch to the old one. But it could if it doesn't stay powered on, it's probably unsafe to try to flash new BIOS. Anyway, actually, I'm gonna quickly show you some of the pictures of my broken collarbone. Looks through the BIOS. While you're here. So yeah, this is the broken collarbone. Can't see my cursor, but in the top left there you can kind of see something looks a bit off. Oh, hey Crabface. Welcome to the telling this story again. So the collarbone is why I've been away for so long. So yeah, this is just a normal X-ray. The CT scan kind of shows it a bit better. You can see it's not straight. It kind of did the old punch through itself. So yeah, I had 2 surgeries. The first surgery was to put this metal plate in that I believe is pretty obvious there. So that was in there from August until December last year, and then it came out in December, and I had to continue to recover from it. I'm still kind of recovering, but it's mostly all right now. Like I've got all my mobility back and just trying to get some strength back. You definitely can ask how it happened. So I was defending a goal in soccer is the short version. The longer version is so not a goalie. The defense had got it out once away from our goal, but it came back very quickly. And I saw where it was going to. It was going to like go into the opposite side of the goals to where I was. So I had to run across the goals, and it was coming probably about head height to the goals. And just because of the situation, I didn't think I could get my head to it, and I thought it would be... Ironically, a thought that flashed through my mind was that it was going to be unsafe to hit it with my head. Which, yeah, it may well have been. Especially since I jumped into the air and defended the goal fine, kicking it. So I'm up... My waist is up above head height while I'm in the air. And an opposing player kicks me. His studs scrape up my left leg, and I feel like I got kicked in the nuts. So I curl up into a ball, and just like curl up into a ball. He's kicked me, so like my direction, everything's changed. But I'm curled up into a tight ball in midair. So I come down and just hit on my collarbone, only my collarbone. That's the thing that hits the ground. I don't flop or anything. I just hold the tight ball. Um, and yeah, the next thing I kind of remember is I'm still curled up in a ball on my knees, in like forward, and just trying to think through what is hurting, what is actually hurting, what is actually injured. So I kind of go through things like thinking and focusing on different parts of my body slowly, one by one. And then I get to my shoulder and I'm like, okay, that's definitely hurting the most and a lot. And I landed on it. So I try to move it. I try to move my elbow out away from my body. I can't really show it very well. I try to move my elbow out. I move it like this far and immediately put it back. I'm like, yeah, not moving that. It was very painful that day. I think there was a lot of other pain and stuff going on, but it did eventually get less painful. But to be fair, I was taking painkillers probably by that point in time, so I don't know. Yeah, so that was an interesting couple of days until that surgery to put the plate in, which kind of stabilized it and made it hurt a bit less. Normally, collarbone breaks, they break kind of in the middle, like further, like closer to your neck. So that's most collarbone breaks, and all they really do is kind of, they might push it into place and then tell you not to move, and that's all they'll do. And I think that's why they have a reputation of why it's like one of the most painful ones, because they don't do anything for it. And your arm can still move and all that stuff. So for me, because it was literally like, it was probably just the last bit on my shoulder that broke. Yeah, they had to stabilize it with the plate, because otherwise it wouldn't have healed. So yeah, now like I can do most things. It's a bit painful here. Can reach behind my back. I can put my hands together behind my back now. It's a bit painful doing it this way, like going around that way, but yeah, so I'm just getting used to doing the full range of motion and lifting things that are more than 10 kilos now. Honestly, like, yeah, stuff was painful at times, but it was more, the thing that was more difficult was the mental stuff, because I couldn't do anything. Like, I could do stuff, but I couldn't really do anything to take care of myself. Because I either needed both hands or I needed my right hand, and I couldn't do anything with this hand. Like, this hand is fully capable and I could move at the elbow, but I couldn't move my shoulder for weeks. And then I couldn't do any, then eventually I was able to do more whilst I still had the plate in there. But yes, so much of the time was just spent trying to organize lifts to things, because I wasn't supposed to be driving, or like trying to help people get food for me or make food for me, and then dealing with insurance stuff and trying to manage work things, because I still needed to try to work at some points in time, but I couldn't really use this hand, and this is the mouse hand. So yeah, it was a whole thing, and one of the major reasons why I didn't stream for the end of 2024. At the start of 2025, though, it was other reasons. Just like I was still recovering from this, but then I had moving stuff and housemate moving out stuff and some travel things, and yeah, too much stress, too much to try to deal with streaming. I did, like in the previous week, I was in Japan, which is where I got that guy there. Zoro, got a Zoro figurine. I got some other stuff, some other anime stuff, but honestly, the best thing I did while there was this right here, ramen. The best ramen I've ever had in my life, hands down, from a ramen place in Shibuya. It took way too long in the time that I was over there to get to the place to have this. I did post this in the chat earlier. Shio ramen. That's how it's spelt in English characters. But highly recommend it. If you're ever in Japan, go check this place out in Shibuya. It's fantastic. It's got a 4.4 on Google. It's one of the higher ratings in Shibuya. It's not one of the standing ones. You actually have a proper table. You're not in a little one-person standing booth. Yeah, you get to sit at a table, enjoy it. You order from a machine, give the ticket to the person. It's great. It was great. Yeah. Plenty of other stuff I can talk about, but rather than continuing to make you hungry that way, we'll go back to Plate Up and make you hungry that way instead. But yeah, how have you been, Crabface? What's been going on with you, Fabio? I know you've been having computer issues. I will add that to my prayer list, and if there's anything else you'd like prayer for, go ahead and put that in. Pixeled food doesn't hit the same. It does not. It does not. Pixeled food really doesn't hit the same. What you can do is you can type in !visit, and you'll be able to visit the restaurant and get yourself some spaghetti that is cold. I don't think more plates is the right idea. Wait. Oh no, yeah, that should work. Visit should work. You can order different things, but there's only one thing on the menu at the moment. I'm not gonna get the actual plates. I'm not gonna get a dining table. I don't need more counters. Ad break. I'm just gonna run the ad now. I think. Skip ahead and run it. So I'll see you guys in a minute and a half. I'm not going anywhere. Oh, man. I want a bit of hob. I want a bit of hob. I want a bit of bin. Bin would be nice. Do I do a reroll? Like, more plates, but... I figured you'd lurk. I figured you would lurk. I wish I wish ad breaks weren't a thing that I had to run, but I mean I can turn them off, but I do have some financial issues, and ads really aren't going to make much of a difference to that, so I really should just turn them off. But yeah, anyway, it's only 5 more seconds. I appreciate you being here, Fabio. Alright, the ad should be over. Curious what you guys got in the ad. Hey, it's Fabio! First customer for the day. Chopping the tomatoes, chopping the tomatoes. I definitely grabbed that plate. Oh no, I didn't put the tomato sauce on it. See what sink we get. Are we gonna get a good sink? Sink, sink, sink. Dishwasher. Didn't really want the dishwasher. We have 69 gold. Got a poll. For which card? Spaghetti bolognese is a main. Bolognese is add to the pot. Cooked mince. Add to the pot mince. How do I make mince? Do I have to make mince? Wider mess area. Harder recipe. Honestly, I feel like we have to make bolognese. We have to make bolognese, right? We just have to. We'll do a practice. We'll do a practice. Okay, all right. It's mince. I don't know. Like, I feel like the dishwasher is not good for us. Fire extinguisher. I don't think we need a hob. faster hob might be good to have. Honestly, the sink. Gosh, I don't know. How much is the dishwasher? 60. Yeah, I think we just bank and research more. Yeah. I think that's the play. I don't like it. We want to do a practice though. Yes. What? How do... Chop tomatoes twice to make sauce. Add to pot with cooked mince. And cook. You kidding? I have to cook the mince? What? This recipe doesn't make sense. Add spaghetti and water to pot, cook, and then throw away water. Chop tomato twice to make sauce. I've done that. Add to pot with cooked mince. Cook. You're kidding me. That sucks. Oh, that stinks. It only makes 2. I don't think spaghetti's lasting long, guys. I don't think spaghetti's gonna last long. Oh man. Okay, so I have to cook the mince, put the mince in the You're kidding? It made that much of a mess? Spaghetti's cool and all, but this is ridiculous. Crabface with the raid. Thank you for the raid, Crabface. I didn't even know you were streaming. But thank you for coming by. Maybe you're not streaming, maybe you're just raiding me. I appreciate it nonetheless. Type exclamation visit if you want to visit the restaurant. You can order meals. You won't be able to visit until the next day at this point, but you can join. Well, join, visit. And you will be one of the guests. You only have to type it once per restaurant. So if I lose this run, then you need to type it again when I start a new run. But for the spaghetti restaurant, this spaghetti restaurant, you've already typed it, I think, Fabio. So yeah, you'll visit it every day. Because you just love spaghetti that much. I did not research that dishwasher. I did not research the dishwasher. That was a mistake. Mistake. I don't need the plates. I do want a better hob, but I want a much better hob. But I feel like just a regular hob is probably fine. I'm gonna re-roll. Pot stack. Really? Really? These are the things that I get? Oh, man. Whatever. Crabface, I don't think you said how you were earlier. How are you now? How was your stream? What were you streaming? What were you streaming? Fortnite. Naturally. How did you go? Was it a good stream? Did you stream? Are you just raiding me? Outside of stream? Like, what's going on? What was a good stream? Okay, you were streaming. You were streaming Fortnite. It was chill. Did you get any wins? Were you playing any special modes? What was going on? Bit sick. Well, that sucks. GeoGuessr. Which? Portioner. Don't think I want to use the portioner. GeoGuessr. How'd you go at GeoGuessr? You good at geography? Are you better at geography now? How am I? I'm doing alright. I'm still a bit stressed about things. A bit less stressed than I was in February. But yeah, just dealing with moving, potentially moving, and trying to figure out finances to move or not move is a problem. G'day, Laney. Laney? I assume I'm pronouncing that right. Laney Jean? Laney Jan? No, it's definitely Jean. How are you doing? Welcome to the Nextempus stream. You'd like to say you're better at geography than last year. Well, that's good. Improving at geography. Laney likes Billy. That's about it. Is Billy Crabface? Which state am I in now? Me? As in, like, geographical state? Victoria. I'm in Melbourne. I pronounced it right. Woo! Physical state? Like, my arm works. Look, I'm not from Victoria. So I'm not necessarily going to, like, shout all the praises of Victoria. Some good things. I'm not a coffee drinker. It's a hot take. So, not a fan of all of that stuff revolving around coffee. Hot chocolates. I enjoy myself a hot chocolate if I'm out with people that want to drink coffee. But, yeah, just not a fan of coffee. What can I say? I know. I don't like coffee. I don't know what to tell you. I don't like the taste of it. I don't like the smell of it. And sometimes I don't like the culture around it because it's too... I don't know. It's too idolatrous, I think is the way that I'm going to put it. Yeah, like, I'm not going to complain. If you like coffee, you like coffee. If you worship coffee, yeah, like the taste. Look, I'll support you in liking the taste. I can understand people liking the taste of things. Yeah. Laney. And Crabface, I guess. What kind of coffee do you like? Like, if you were gonna order a coffee from somewhere that has all of the options available to you, what kind would you order? No guarantees I'm gonna know what you're talking about. Latte or long black? Fair enough. Pretty standard. Latte is like the more milky coffee, right? That's a really stark contrast. Latte or long black. Like, milky, nothing. Caramel latte. Biggest size. What is the biggest size you've gotten saying the biggest size? Because I feel like that's risky. Just like, give me the biggest size caramel latte I can. And they give you a liter. Very nice, Fabio. Water with 2 ice cubes. Specifically 2 ice cubes. Exactly 2. No more, no less. Has to be 2 ice cubes. Now, are they the sphere ice cubes? Are they like the cylindrical ice cubes with the hole in them? America would give you a bucket. You would take the liter, no problem. Look, most people that like coffee probably would. It'd get cold though. It'd get cold before you finish it. Is that good? I feel like that wouldn't be good. Crabface, you're trying to transition into long blacks as more taste and healthier technically. Fair enough, fair enough. I have friends that like pour-overs. All coffee is kind of pour-overs. Like cold brews. Yeah, they call it pour-overs. I don't really get it. I guess it's old-timey? I don't know. It's different. Yeah. Iced coffee is good. Yeah, okay. Just the cubes in the trays. Nice. Spelling? Look, I think I noticed the spelling was wrong, but I understood what you're trying to say, so don't worry about it. My go-to drink. If I'm out somewhere, like at a cafe, with friends that are getting coffee, I'll probably get a hot chocolate. But if it's a warm day, I'll get a milkshake. Yeah, that would be the drink that I would go to if I was out somewhere. At home, I have hot Milo with breakfast in the morning. I might have a cold Milo if it's particularly warm, but it doesn't get that warm in the morning in Melbourne, so it's typically been a hot Milo the entire time that I live down here. Milo's pretty good. Milo's pretty good. I think I'm going to spoil how old I am. A little bit how old I am. I've basically had Vegemite on toast with Milo of some description for breakfast almost every year of my life. There's probably a couple of years here and there that I haven't, but that means probably at least 30 years I have had Vegemite on toast with a Milo for breakfast. Milo is rare at your house, crab face? How is that even possible? Lainey, you've had Milo though. I'm glad it's just been a while since you've had it, but you've had it, so that's good. That also means that you're also from Australia, so I like it. Fabio, you haven't had it for a while either. You guys are missing out. Missing out. Once every 6 months? Efficient. My breakfast habits? Yeah. It's fine. Can't, like, I could complain, but it's pretty easy. There was definitely a year there where I was having bacon and eggs for breakfast every day. Because I discovered that it wasn't actually that expensive at that point in time. And it didn't actually take that long comparatively to making Vegemite on toast with Milo. So Lainey has missed out on a lot. Your nan always has some Milo on hand. Whenever I visit my grandparents, they generally have Milo on hand too. But it's specifically for me, because they don't have it. Lainey hasn't watched Marvel movies, Lord of the Rings, DC, or any Chris Nolan film. It's impressive. To be fair, I know a lot of people. Well, maybe not a lot. I know a decent number of people that would be similar to that. Haven't watched any Fast and Furious. You're missing out on a lot of things. A lot of things. But I'm sure you have been doing equally amazing things or awesome things instead of watching those movies. Or Harry Potter. Or Star Wars. Yeah, okay. I get it. I understand the general gist of what's going on with Lainey. She hasn't watched movies. Movies has not been a part of her life growing up. I assume her. Getting far. Getting far? Oh, Lainey, if you want to visit the restaurant, type in !visit and you will be one of the guests that comes along. You watched a bunch of Disney movies. There we go. There we go. It's not all movies, just some movies. That's alright. Look, I'm not judging you. It just means if I talk about them, you're not going to understand what I'm talking about. But I don't talk about movies that much. On stream, at least. She knows what filter your pool needs. If I had a pool, that would be helpful. Is there a difference between a chlorinated pool and a saltwater pool? I'm guessing. Do you work in tech? Heard you giving advice to Fab. I have a degree in computer engineering, and I work in digital missions at the moment, or digital ministry. I couldn't go to specify that, whatever. But I did do tech support for a few years and maintain servers and stuff. So, yep. I don't know what that word is, Fabio. Deceasus? Deceasus? Yeah. Some rando. Yeah, this is just have a computer engineering degree. I don't. Yeah. chlorine only pools, salt pools, mineral salt pools, and salt pools, magnesium. Oh. Only pools, ionizers, which is copper only pools. Copper only pools. I'm very confused. Oh, magnesium pools, ionize, copper. I feel like that needed more punctuation, Laney. I feel like that needed some more punctuation for me. Yeah, I believe you. I believe you that there's a lot of different pool filters. If I had a pool, maybe I would understand more. Don't do punctuation. Come on! Smile away, boys. Smile and wave. I'm gonna start this day. Let's get that in there. Let's do this. Who just... Crab faces. No, I burnt the... Burnt the mince. That's pasta. She's on mobile. Righto. Kind of balanced out the slowness of it. What was that? Did I just get a follow from somebody? Laney, thank you for the follow. Muchly appreciated. I did not plan that very well. Here you go, crab face. A cold tomato sauce spaghetti. I hope you enjoy it. I don't know why you like cold tomato sauce spaghetti, but enjoy. Let's snooze this ad. It's coming up. Fabio wants the mince version of the spaghetti. The classic bolognese. And Laney will take a cold sauce spaghetti. Five out of 5 on Yelp. Yay! I need to make more pasta. Is that dirty? Oh, I can't serve that yet. Did I actually need to make more pasta? This is too chaotic. I'm losing it, people. I'm losing it! I'm not going to research this fast enough. Research! Go faster! So you can actually select the orders. Like what you want to order. If you do it before you sit at the table, I think. There's a poll up for which card to choose. Whether we want to be a formal restaurant or whether we want to be an exclusive restaurant. Oh, it shows up. I don't think it does it automatically. And I don't know whether you can change your vote. Typically, I like to go exclusive because you get more money. But formal does make less mess. Don't waste all your channel points on voting. If you're wasting them on voting. I would not recommend that. Okay, formal. Well, I guess I have to go with the crowd and we have to go formal. No, not sig mode. Not sing mode. Let me bring up a timer. Oh wow, Google has a new timer. So what sing mode is, I don't know if the description's in there or not, but it essentially means, instead of speaking normally, I will be singing everything. Hang on, let me find the right screen. Want this, and that. Oh, that is not a good spot for that. Put this down here. Alright. Well, let's do that. And where's the start button? Can I just click it? That's 5 minutes on the clock. Sing mode is activated. And Mother Goose came and visited. Hello, Mother Goose. You joined during sing mode. We're gonna have a formal restaurant here on Plate Up. I'm gonna switch into build mode. Good day, good day. Look at all those fancy emotes that you made. And we're about to have an ad. I might pause the timer for the ad. How long is it? Snooze for 5 minutes. Gonna snooze it for 5 minutes. Snooze it for 5 minutes. Let's see what's in envelopes. Oh, that's right. These are all the formal things. And ceiling light. Tidy plant. I think the tidy plant is better. The fountain is good. The fountain is good. It's the same as the tidy plant. I can get 2 of the... No, I can't. I can only get 1. Let's get a fountain. Put a fountain out here. In the dining area. Make it nice and pretty for all the guests. Let's get another one. Tidy plant. Tidy plant. It's a tidy plant. Tidy plant. Tidy plant. What is that? Put these floorboards down out here. And put this flooring in here. That's too white for me. It's too white. No. Okie dokie. That's what we're doing, I guess. Put that there. See what this wallpaper looks like. It looks interesting. Interesting. This is the tune today. Sorry that it's a weird tune. Weird tune. Yeah, that's not a bad wallpaper. Not a bad wallpaper. My voice is breaking. It's breaking up. What am I doing? I totally forgot. I know it's interesting. It's not a good song. I just don't have any songs in my head. I got nothing in my head and the timer is frozen. I don't know if it's moving. There we go. The timer's moving. Still got 2 minutes left. It's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. I don't know what screen I'm on anymore. Or what I'm doing in here. Let's do another day real quick. Oh, it's a vibe. Sing mode, realistically, is something that I just do when I'm playing games. I don't know why, but I do it. I don't know if I could do plate up and do this. I don't know that it is gonna work with my brain today. No! 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 Whoa, whoa! No! Whoa! No! Whoa! 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 No! Tomato sauce! Let's make the tomato sauce! Cook that sauce! Cook it up! Make some more pasta! Pasta sauce! Let's make some more pasta sauce! I can't do that because that's in the trash. I need to empty the trash, put the water in the trash because that's how this works. Don't ask me why. That's just how it works. Oh, exclamation visit if you want to visit Mother Goose. Start singing. Okay. What's going on? What's going on? The timer's finished. I don't have to sing anymore, but I can't turn the timer off. Laney, what do you want? Okay, you want just basic cold tomato sauce pasta. Take it, eat it, hurry up. Another one. Give me. Oh gosh. Oh man. Oh no. Oh, I can't look at chat. Come on, eat. Get out of my restaurant. Gets me in the core 2 minute. Oh man, I need to make more pasta. No, I restarted the timer. I'm glad that timer stopped itself. My gosh, the motivated, saucy, spaghetti and singing 10 out of 10 review. Good. I'm glad. Gotta take out the trash, put it on the counter there. I don't care. Whatever. What do you want? You want some of this? I'm gonna put that in there for a second. Gotta make some more sauce for this person over here that wants this sauce. Get some of that in there. Get that in ya. Get it in ya. Eat it. No! Why? Make extra bolognese for you. I'll make you bolognese. I'll make you out of bolognese. I don't know what's going on. I'm being really rude to customers now. Just yelling at them. That was hectic. I didn't research anything. My gosh. That was hectic. There was a poll up. Apparently we've got a new card. We've made it to day 7. Let me catch up on chat here. So apparently the song I was singing is Mother Goose's favorite song now. Sounds like you're running out of batteries. I am running out of batteries. It is almost 11 p.m. I am definitely finishing at 11. I might save the restaurant here, to be fair. We started the ad break. We started the ad break. Sorry about the poll. I didn't look at the poll. I didn't see the results of the poll. I closed it. Close the poll. Just put in chat. Which one would you prefer? realistically, I don't want either of these. I don't want either of them. They are both bad. Crabface, good night. If there's anything you would like prayer for, chuck it in the chat. I'll pray when I'm wrapping up stream soon. Realistically, I'm wrapping up stream soon. So yeah, chuck that in there. Thanks for dropping by. Thank you for the raid. I will see you later. Fabio, you're also heading off. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for coming by. I said all that during the ad break. Thank you, Crabface, for coming by in the raid. I will see you later. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. Fabio, also thank you for coming by and lurking. Put any prayer points into the chat. I will pray when I wrap up stream for anything that's in there. Yeah, I'll be praying for Fabio's computer later. Platt was in here earlier. So I'm going to be praying for her again. She's dealing with some teeth issues and probably needs some... I don't know if it's called dental surgery, but it's going to cost a lot. Yeah. I don't want either of these. I don't want either of these cards. I feel like the better one is the walk slow near customers. Because cheesy spaghetti is just gonna it's gonna be so hard. Cheesy spaghetti is gonna be so difficult. Like you don't even get it. You don't even know. Yeah. Mother Goose, no worries. Thank you for coming by and lurking. It's amazing that you actually caught a stream of mine. This is the first stream back for the year. If you want to check out why it's been so long, you can check out the VOD that will be here later. And go back to the beginning of the stream where I just kind of talk about everything that's kind of been keeping me from streaming for the last little while. Yeah. If you have any prayer points, feel free to drop them in the chat as well. And I will come back to that later. Is there a way for me to check the poll results? I like clicked the wrong button. Is it like moderator.twitch.tv? No. Is it twitch.tv/moderator? It is. Moderate my own channel. I can hear myself. Poll ended. I'm guessing that nothing happened for that poll. Alright, that's fine. You choose the purple one? I think I'm going to choose the purple one too. I appreciate the backup on that. Let's choose the purple one. Let's switch into build mode and check out what's in these envelopes. Leftover bags. Oh, that's hilarious. I've not seen this one before, but I like it. I like it very much. It's like, there are too many people waiting outside. You need to get out of my restaurant now. I'm hoping that is not a problem that I would be running into. But I'm going to upgrade this hob. I don't know that I need an upgraded hob. yeah, I don't know that I need an upgrade hob. I will place that there. And hopefully that doesn't... hopefully that doesn't screw me. The leftover bags seem good. Look, if I'm forgetting to research it, I'm forgetting to research it. Whatever. Whatever. Let's do another day. Let's do another day. Let's do another day. Let's see how it goes. See who's still here to visit the restaurant. I think everyone that's typed in exclamation visit will be able to visit. Let's go. Let's see how this day goes. Let's get that pasta out of there. Let's make some more. Let's take the order. Regular. 2 regulars. That's not what I wanted. Give me that. Crab face and Laney. Nice to see you guys having dinner together. I don't know, you guys just came in together. I don't know why you guys are sitting together. Is there something you want to share with the class? Do you not want to sit with Crabface? Is it bad to sit with Crabface? Crabface is alright, right? Right? Alright, we should probably take this order. There we go. Okie dokie. Let's... Ooh, I already put that in there. It was possibly a mistake. I'd like to make a complaint. I don't want to sit with Krabby's rude. Look, you chose to sit where you sat. I don't have power over that. That is you. That is your choice, not mine. I think I need to make some more mint sauce. Complaint is acknowledged. I will endeavour to make sure that doesn't happen again. No guarantees. I can give you a credit for a serving of spaghetti, if you would like that. I don't know if any of those conditions suitable. Is that okay? Pasta. Oh my gosh. This bag was lovely. I'm glad you enjoyed it. At least you didn't at least you didn't have to sit next to the trash. I'm glad it's your favorite restaurant. Clipboard stand. Increases desk interaction speed. 120. That's expensive. Do I need another table? Do I need another table? I would like a better sink, but kind of need more plates. I will have another table. Now, is this optimal? Is there a better way of doing things here? Is there a better way to lay out this place? Probably. Probably is a better way, but I don't know it. Man, I actually want to get this restaurant to franchise level now. I actually do. I want to get it to franchise level. Do I just? Yeah, I think we just go. Let's just go for the next day. Let's do it. We're crazy. There you go. Fabio came in with crab face today. Taking the brunt for you. Laney, came in on your own. Just having a nice night out. Bit of introvert time, sorta. What would you like? A regular cold tomato sauce. Coming right up. Yeah, I hope you enjoy it. You'd rather come by yourself than with crab. That's unfortunate. I guess lonely sometimes. You're gonna come to my favorite place. Yeah. I'm glad that this place is your favorite place. Let's take your order. Okay, you want one of each. Fantastic. Do need to empty that. Like, emptying this into the trash is just weird. Let's get some more of that on the go. What was I getting? One of these. Oops. I need some of this. Put that in there. Get some of that cooking. Get that pot ready. Chuck that in there. Get rid of this. Oops. Put that in there. Dump that back there. Get rid of some of these plates. What would you like over here? Okay, yep, coming right up. Can definitely do that one. Do you stream daily, or is it like whenever you feel like it? I do stream regularly. This is my first stream back since breaking my collarbone. I broke it in August. I haven't streamed since then. You would. I am hoping to stream more regularly than I was last year because my housemate has moved out, but we'll see how that goes. So at the moment it's every Thursday. I'm hoping to be streaming every Tuesday as well moving forward. We'll see how it goes. The Thursday one is the one that's going to be pretty steady. Tuesday one, we'll see how it goes. Thursday, it also depends on the week, because I might have to do some church things on Thursday, because that tends to come up. And Saturdays. I think this week, though, I think I am going to stream on Saturday, because that is stream anniversaries, so I need to actually update. I need to update my schedule. I learned that my stream anniversary is a thing. Like my affiliate stream anniversary. I might have that off or wrong or whatever, but anyway, I'm back. It'll be at least once a week. Thursday is the current plan to have pretty consistent. I want to add Tuesday consistently as well, and then one time on the weekend. The weekend one will be less consistent. Thank you. I am glad to be back as well. I don't always stream Played Up. I stream a bunch of different things. Do I have... I haven't streamed in so long, I've forgotten like what commands and things I have. So I think I do have a game. The exclamation game. Is it game? Why is that not working? Oh, games. Plural. So that's some of the games that I've streamed in the past. Deathloop. It's the first game I streamed. It was a good game. I really enjoyed Deathloop. So those streams are up on YouTube on Nextempus 2, and a lot of my past streams are up there. I fell behind. I'm probably like a year behind on streams on there. I think I'm just... The main reason I'm behind is because I had an OBS glitch, and then I do a little bit of editing to take out breaks and countdowns, and put in a thing at the beginning and the end to let people know how to find the live streams. But I think I'm just gonna start uploading them as is, without putting the tops and tails on them, because it's a surprising amount of extra work and storage space to do all that. So I think I'm just gonna put a ton up there without any of that, and be caught up. But it's gonna take a while, because each stream is like a 20 gig file or something, depending on how long the stream is. What's going on? I don't want any of these. I don't even know if I want the copy disk, to be fair. But it's 11. I think I need to wrap up for my own sanity. If there's somebody that you would like to raid, Laney, I'm open to suggestions. I'm not sure who is still streaming out of the people that I follow. Because I'm likely to raid one of them. Everything's frozen. You don't use Twitch very much. Fair enough. Well, I appreciate that you are here, and that you are twitching with me this evening. Where are my things? It's mostly Crab and Fab. Crab and Fab. Watching the Crab and the Fab. Fab Crab? The Fab Crab. Fam? Crab? Fab? I don't know what I'm saying anymore. is there anything that you would like prayer for? If you even are aware of what that is. You can't stay, Yakbanir. You have to get ready for work, but you came to say hi quick, and welcome back to streaming. Thank you, Yakbanir. Go check out the VOD if you want the whole story of what's been going on, and the pictures of my broken collarbone. The VOD will be up soon here on Twitch. But I'm wrapping up anyway. I'm looking for someone to raid. I don't know who's streaming. Oh, it looks like Wild Free Me just finished. Yeah, I'm looking for suggestions. What kind of stream would you like to watch, Laney, if you're raiding into someone? Would you like to watch a gamer, a chatter, a music streamer? Let me know. Whilst you're thinking about that, I'm going to pray. I haven't seen anything that you would like prayer for, Laney. But do feel free to chuck that in there. Same with you, Yakun here. It's nice to see you. If you'd like prayer for anything. Gaming or music? Okay. Yakun here, if you're looking for anyone. Those are the suggested peeps. If you don't know what prayer is, just talking to God, similar to how I'm talking to you. But yeah, sharing what's going on in our lives. The reason that I pray, because I believe that it has a big impact on our lives, and it had a big impact on my life. And it's good to talk to God. He doesn't want to just be away, he wants to have a relationship. If you want to know how to have a relationship, you can check out that link. Gleeful Sheep 33 would be a recommendation. Playing Fortnite. You are very pro-prayer, Yakuna. That's good. I'm glad to hear it, considering the amount of Christian streamers I've seen you either modding for or chatting with in their Twitch streams. I'm going to snooze this ad for 5 minutes, and that'll buy us 10 minutes of ad-free time before wrapping up. Yeah, so I'm going to pray for Platt. I'm going to pray for Fabio. Don't think I saw anything for Crabface. Yeah. Father God, thank you for a fun stream tonight. Thank you for everyone that's come by. Thank you for the raid from Crabface. And just the time hanging out with different people. The people that I know that came in tonight were Platt, Crabface, Laney, Fabio, Deruza, and Yakman here. And thank you for everyone else that's come in to lurk and check it out and enjoy the stream. Hopefully they've had a good time. May you bless everyone that's come along tonight. Help them have a good week coming up, or a few days, however long it is, until I'm able to chat with them again. Particularly I want to ask that you can provide for Platt the funds to have the dental surgery or dental work. Yeah, really I prefer that you heal her, so if you would do that, that would be far superior to providing the funds. But if you want her to go through that process of having the surgery or the work, or whatever it specifically is, please provide the funds for her to be able to do that sooner rather than later. And similarly, for Fabio, provide the funds and the time to be able to get his computer fixed so he can be back to being able to have fun that way and being able to stream again with that computer. Yeah, and Lord, I ask for me as well that you would help me to have peace around this moving stuff, whether it's, and give me guidance in whether to move or provide for me to stay. But yeah, show me the right place that you want me to move to, and how to move forward. Yeah, pray that whoever we raid tonight, would be blessed by us going and raiding them. Pray all this in Jesus' name. Amen. If you prayed along with me, you can use my new Amen emote that Mother Goose made for me. And go ahead and spam those, or you can type !Amen, and that will give some prayer emojis. I'm glad you like Platt Laney. Glad you like each other and know each other, even. Yeah, Platt was here earlier at the start. Platt was here at the beginning. Platt must have got the notification. Yeah, all of the emotes except for the hype one from Mother Goose. She put those together for me. I was in her stream one day, and she was talking about making emotes for people, and I was like, I need emotes. And she's like, yeah, I can help you out with some emotes. They're very basic emotes, but that's all I need. I'm looking to upgrade stream stuff this year. Like, if you look below my stream, there's no panels or very much information down there. I want to add some stuff, jazz that up a bit. I kind of want to redo these overlays that I have. That's more challenging. It's a lot more work. And I will work on uploading all of my VODs to Nextempus too. And something else I'm looking at trying to do is multi-streaming to Twitch and YouTube. But I think I need a capture card so I can do it from a separate PC. Because my main monitor is actually 4K, if you didn't know, and I need to buy a 4K capture card in order to be able to do that. But I also need adapters so that I don't have to unplug and replug stuff. It's a whole thing. Platt's your bestie. Well, go say hi to Platt. Give her some love. Yeah, she's dealing with this tooth thing. Yeah. So you, I think Platt's in Queensland, so I'm guessing you're in Queensland too, or do you just know Platt through some other means? If I stick around for too long, we're gonna hit another ad in 5 minutes, just under 5 minutes. No, New South Wales. Okay, fair enough. Well, it's cool that you know Platt. However you know her. Did we have a raid target? You said, did you say gleeful sheep? Yeah, there it is. Gleeful sheep. So I did make a new raid command because there is the new raid emote. Found Fabio on TikTok, the new crab face, and Platt through. Oh yeah, okay. So yep, that's the first raid command. There is a raid 2 command. No, there's not a sub raid. It didn't work. Wait, is the raid a sub emote? I can't tell because I can see them all. Because is the next raid a sub emote or not? Okay, I think I did something wrong. Next him. Right. Should I have not had the capital N in the command? fix that really quick. Fix it really quick. Fix the command. How's that? How's that now? That's better. The capital N. It's case sensitive. Yeah, so let's use that one. Let's use that one. Let's use that raid one. Got 2 minutes to the ad. We're gonna raid Gleeful Sheep 33. Gotta find the raid button. Remember to share the love. Stick around for a couple minutes. At least say hi. Share the raid command, and we'll jump in there. And yeah, thanks for hanging out. I think you're all following, but if you're not, hit that follow button. It'll make me feel warm and fuzzy inside. And I will see you. I think I'm going to try and stream on Saturday. Otherwise, next Tuesday or Thursday. Definitely next Thursday. I'll see if I start the Tuesday thing next Tuesday. But yeah, it'll definitely be a different thing. It'll definitely be a game. Different game of some description. But yeah, see you guys in however long it is. I can't remember how raids work. Oh, I've got to click the raid now button. It's nice hanging out with yous. I hope to see you soon. Can I close this and it won't break? Okay, that won't break. Bye guys. Let me click this raid button somewhere. Remember to paste the raid command. Bye. Thanks for watching that video. I stream regularly over on twitch.tv/Nextempus if you want to catch me live. Otherwise, if you like the video, hit the like button. And if you want to see more from me, hit the subscribe button. Thanks.